Could there be one open in that area? If people know of an oatcake shop that's actually open on Oatcake Day, get in touch on the text 81333, Stoke at the start. You can Facebook message us or you can WhatsApp 08000 321 333 and again start your message with the word Stoke. Help Jack, help us by finding an oatcake shop that's flipping open.
What am I missing? What was the difference? 'Cause you never listen to any other time I asked you to stay away. Yeah, you couldn't stay away. Have you grown up? Have you changed much? Have you found love? I shouldn't care, but it's just the way I am.
We're meant to be going to Lisa T now, but I'll be honest with you, I'm just going to have to delay it just a second because I'm in shock. Matt Lee, what? Brown sauce? Oh, mate.
Honestly, if I have oatcakes, I like to have them on a plate, cheese, bacon, brown sauce, beans. So the tomato sauce mixes in with the brown sauce.
Oh.
They're perfect, mate, honestly. It's a perfect breakfast.
I tell you how you have them. Absolutely no sauce at all. That's what
it's
you do.
too dry, man.
It's not too dry. Oatcakes are there to be enjoyed, to be devoured by all. Why ruin them with a questionable sauce? That's what I want to know.
Any other time I asked you to stay away. Yeah, you couldn't stay away. Have you grown up? Have you changed much? Have you found?
After conversations like that with Matt, who seems to have rubbish opinions on everything, I need some Monday motivation. Now, this is a feature that we did when the show first started. We've given it a rest for the last few months, but this morning, ladies and gentlemen, with Monday motivation, please welcome back star of the feature. Round of applause for Lisa T, everybody! Woo! How are you, Lisa?
I'm great, Lee. How are you doing?
Very well. Great to have you back on. Great to have you back on. I think the last time we spoke to you was around about Glastonbury time, which is when we gave the feature a rest because of holidays, etc., etc. Have you recovered yet from Glastonbury, given it was a month and a half ago?
Well, I don't know if I have, to be honest. I don't know if I'll ever recover. I'm only joking. Yeah, I have recovered. It was amazing, though. It was a brilliant experience. But yeah, it's been quite busy since then, just with gigs locally and stuff. So yeah, but it's great to be back. I've missed being on the show.
We've missed having you as well. Now, if you're thinking why you're playing that song in the background, if you've not heard the feature before, Lisa, country music singer, this is one of her tunes here. One that we absolutely love called What Am I Missing? But aside from that, Lisa is a mental health expert and gives us tips on a Monday, or at least until we rested the feature anyway, about if you're feeling a little bit flat, a little bit down, a feel-good tip to get you through the week motivated, hence the reason we call the feature Monday Motivation. What have you got this morning, Lisa T?
This morning, I've got a tip that's called heart activation. So it's a very short, very quick exercise. It's called the heart activation exercise. And it's about showing ourselves love and support when we feel that we need it. So on a Monday morning, or if we're stressed throughout the week at work, it could be really useful. So we've spoken before on the show about how important it is to have self-compassion and how it's not really something that we know a lot about because we're always taught to be kind to others, which is very important, but we have to also know little ways that we can be kind to ourselves when we need it. So self-compassion helps with our anxiety if we've got it, or fear, or it helps to build our confidence and our self-esteem as well. So today, I'm going to share a tip that's been shown through some recent studies to make you feel really good without needing to look to anyone else, without any external validation. So a recent study has shown that when we feel sad, insecure, or lonely, simply putting one hand over our heart and holding it there for 20 seconds stimulates the same internal response as if we were getting a hug from someone else. So next time you're feeling just maybe a little sad, maybe a little nervous, stressed, or just like you need a little bit of love and support, and maybe there's not anyone there to give you a hug, just place one hand over your own heart for 20 seconds and just notice how it makes you feel. That's my tip for today, Lee.
And what I love about that tip as well is A, it works, and B, I know that it works because literally everybody I can see at the moment, obviously with it being radio, I can't see any of the people listening to the show, but I can see 1, 2, 3 people, and every single one of us currently has our hand on our heart. It works, you know. I mean, it doesn't replace a hug, does it? But it's an excellent little tip, that. I like that a lot.
I've got this vision now of you and Matt sitting there and everyone else in the studio sitting there with their hand over your heart. It's lovely.
Me and Matt currently have our hands on our hearts, gazing into each other's eyes. Like
We can
long lost
hug
souls.
properly later if you want.
I'll pass you, all right. Lisa, thank you ever so much. It's great to have you back. Have a great week.
Thank you. Take care. Speak to you soon.
See you, bye. I tell you what, I like that.
It's a nice little tip, that.
So it creates kind of a feeling within yourself. Put your hand on your heart. Put your hand on your heart.
I knew you were gonna do
tell
that.
me. But put your hand on your heart, and it does the trick. That again doesn't replace a hug. But if you're feeling a bit flat, you're on your own. Try it. It's unless you're driving or anything like that. It works. Really does. Lisa T, thank you so much. Right, Guitar Zeros, just before we go to Simon, who's also doing it with his hand on his heart with the news. This week on Zeros, Matt Lee doing successful all-girl bands, and this is today's.